Hello everyone watching the VOD. It's time for all filler no killer content, as in things I'm going to do for the sake of doing that vaguely relate to keyboards in some way. In the next VOD you'll probably see me upload will be me building something, or unboxing something, or something related to being on the bench. But right now, I'm not on the bench. We're actually going to head to my desktop. And what's on the Huey desktop today? Hello, Joke. On the Huey desktop today is /r keycapdesigner. Yes, I'm back to do some more criticisms and possibly give these people some help. So let's start at the top. Feedback for Emolga for the win, who says they needs a name. Needs a name for this set. Okay, let's help him with the name for this set. Okay, let's just do Stream of Consciousness. Okay, Stream of Got it. Vanilla Mochi. Done. That's my name. What's your guys' name for this? Steve was wondering, have I seen the intro check for GMK Terra? I'm pretty sure I have. I'm going with Vanilla Mochi for this one. Camping during the day. It's a pretty good one. I wish for camping, if it was like camping during the day, I would say I'd want like a more creamy alpha. Yuru camping. That's what else people said. Mossy Birch. Is it Moss Darker? Matcha. Irish Cream. Okay, this is possibly just ignorant / stereotypicalness. Isn't Irish Cream just alcohol and cream? That's how it's been introduced to me. Okay, Camping Light. It reminds them of the office scenes from The Matrix. Nope. Swampy Breeze. What? Moss on Bone. Safari. Grassroots is a better one. Moss Spruced Up. Golf or Lawn. It's a really pastel-y golf course you're playing on. Okay, I'm not sure where people are getting like swamp from. At least where I'm from, swamps are dark, damp, and dank, and not the good kind of dank either. Let's move on to the next one. GMK Veiled by Digitech. That's clever, but not. Okay, looks like we have some icon runes with some text on the bottom. This kind of reminds me of a SA Industrial. Is that the one that's correct? Maybe. Yeah, kind of. This looks like something that was about to exist but never did. I'm gonna center myself. What do you guys think about this? GMK Veil. I think that orange works. I think overall it works. It feels pretty industrial. Let's see if they have a post about why it's called Veil. Reminds them of Overwatch. Okay, that orange Overwatch. Reminds you of a Mecha Bumblebee. Wait. Oh, for some reason I was thinking of Bumblebee, the mech from Transformers, as opposed to the actual insect that is a bumblebee. But, yeah. GMK Yellow Jacket? Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it's reminded me of. I think GMK Yellow Jacket was more intense with the yellow. I think? I want to say it was more intense, but, okay, let's look up GMK Yellow Jacket. GMK Yellow Jacket. Thanks, Google. Yeah, GMK Yellow Jacket is, similar. Very similar. But this seems a bit more industrial, I guess? I don't know, this is a very industrial background. There we go. What do you guys think? Like, the only thing I could say is different, and you can't even tell what's truly different, because these renders are like bad renders, essentially. But yeah, it's pretty there. I like it better on. I think GMK Yellow Jacket did it better. Does this mean to say? I feel like this is rude. But it's kind of true. You guys are a bad influence. It's definitely a little rude. I'm gonna be more political, a bit more political at this. I know you guys just want to see the popcorn, but not be directly involved in it. Supposedly, according to Twitch guidelines, I'm responsible for the actions of my own community. Well, actually, I'm not big enough to be responsible for you guys yet. Haha. So, I just spilled it myself. Okay, I'm just gonna go with. I gotta go with a little bit of the Huey spice. Reminds me a bit of this. Thinking. Okay. Next up, SA Goldeneye. Interesting. Actually, interesting. That tannish is kind of cool with those blues. I'm trying to imagine an SA. People always post like not real renders on this subreddit because this is, I guess, like before reality happens, where before people are trying to get real renders. I'm trying to imagine this in my head. It's like a alternative. No. It's, I think it could work as SA. Because, okay, the legends, the color of the legends reminds me of the Philco SA. Because the Philco SA legends, when they get dirty, they get this like this tannish color to them, right? Or they've SA Philco. Hold on. Yeah, because those aren't straight white. The SA Philco aren't straight white, correct? That's not SA Philco. Come on. Someone has to have SA Philco other than that one picture that has bad lighting. But the SA Philco, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's a creamy legend, and that's what this reminds me of. We got that creamy legend going on. So it's like a blue version of that. I like the legend color. Not sure about the mods yet. Yes. Yeah, I think the mods need some tweaking. Has potential. Okay, let's see this. SA Patroller. So someone wants to reboot based off of this. Okay, would you want to see an SA version of this? I'm gonna go with no. I don't see what's special to be worth making an SA version of this set. It's a cool board thing, mabob, but would you guys care to see an SA version of this set? I don't think it's SA Foundation. There you go. Thank you, Nebula. It's just missing like weird stuff, but color-wise, I don't think it needs to exist because SA Foundation. Okay. DSA KC88, ET66 Inspired Project Volume 2. Let's see. I think it might be better if you did alternating. If I can spell. Am I spelling correctly? Is know what I'm saying. alternating colors for the F row, as in F5 through 8, having a different color than 1 through 4 and 9 through 12. Maybe the mod color would be decent. That's brown. That's what I think. Not the biggest fan of the enter accent not matching with the escape accent, but I'm not sure if you had it like that to demonstrate color options or actual intent in execution. That's how I feel about this set. What do you guys think about this set, though? Let me see if I can make it bigger for y'all. Using a RAL color and existing SP colors. RAC, YCF, WCK, TBN, and NN. This is based off this calculator. I think they should base it off of the calculator not counting that red button. Or if you have that red button, you need less yellow. I think I like the inspiration, but I think you might want to work on the execution of color placement in the set. Maybe having the other options as more as accents than completed works. Completed sections might work a tad better. That's all I think about this set. Let's see. Nebula says inspiration from calculators is always cool, works well. Petrov, you're not a big fan of the black and brown mixing on the keycaps, but at least it's not a dark mid-light alpha set again. That's good for diversity. It's meeting Mr. Petrov's diversity, keycap diversity quota. I don't care about that question. SA Bad Juju. Okay, is this SA Hyperfuse and Pulse baby? I kid, but honestly, I'm just seeing a mismatch of Hyperfuse and Pulse. Wait, is it Hyperfuse or laser? No, it's laser, right? With that, the bottom row, that's laser, right? That's laser. This is not the Hyperfuse SA. Is it supposed to be SA set? SA. Is it laser? Not laser. What's this at the bottom? The blue on the purple. Someone with better memory than me. Remind me. Pulse Meteorite. Okay, so it's just Pulse Meteorite and Pulse. SA Pulse. Is this SA Pulse Meteorite and Pulse baby? I kid, but honestly I'm just seeing a mismatch of both. The colors of course work well. But maybe a bit. Skeletor would definitely be the enter, shift, caps, and shift. A bit overdone in terms of colors we may have seen / experienced lately. When I see these colors, it just feels more derivative, even if it isn't. Sorry, that's just how I'm just tired of like that kind of thing. Like, right? Like when you look at this immediately, even if it had a completely original source, it's just like not a good time. Also Skeletor. Yeah, that's like, I think it also could be Skeletor as well for the control win and all. You're right. Like, this could be completely original, right, in terms of colors and inspiration, but right now, I think it's just not a good time to do something like this. Speaking of timing, what do you guys think about keycaps and timing? Do you guys think there is appropriate and inappropriate time to do certain keycap colors? Do you think color fatigue exists in the community? Do you think that's a balance that vendors and designers have to live with? Because we've seen periods of time where you saw 3 green sets in a row, 3 purple sets in a row. And even if it does exist, do people just not follow them? Or is this coincidence that all these trends clash together at the same time? I guess that's why they're called trends. And then we just get this fatigue until we move on to the next color to beat up until we're tired of it. David says, yes, it does. There's so much blue right now. Aquamar, 100 byte has you fatigued from all colors. 100 byte has me fatigued from my own vomit. Okay, next up, by Young McDonald. Oh, that was by Uchu no Sonzai. This one is GMK Imperial by Young McDonald. I'm getting like, what up, Tinfoil? Okay, so thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, I. Thank you. So I'm gonna take a guess where they went with this. Okay, they went, okay, Royal Imperial Chinese colors is red and gold. So let's use a strong red and a strong gold for the outsides. And the inside, let's make the gold a bit more tame and then keep that strong red. And then you're like, well, what's royalty / imperial in Europe? Purple and gold, and it's that. But this really looks like a McDonald's set with, what's that purple nugget? Is it supposed to be a nugget, that purple thing? What's that purple thing from McDonald's? The character, the big purple thing. Is it Grimace? Thank you. Where did I open that tab? I'll open it again. There we go. Wait, what? This is why is it just open that album? Why is it not linking correctly? RIP. That's Ronald's Stub Toe. Okay, let's go with another one. DSA Dragon of the West. No, too much going on. Whoa. Too much going on without communicating anything about why the color should be there. That's how I feel about this right now. Let's see if they have an OP. Why? Not sure if these colors really work like this. Really work in a gradient like this one. Yeah. Hi Frisco. I actually do think some of these colors could be okay in a set, not organized like this at all. Okay, let's go to... It's a design contests. GMK Lychee. Does anyone have any experience building a... Was that Dilly? No, I don't know what you're talking about. GMK Lychee. Well, let's put this right here. What do you guys think? What did it better? How about GMK chocolate strawberry? Yeah? Yeah? It's more of a chocolate strawberry than it is a lychee. That's what I believe when I see this set. White chocolate strawberry. I'll just put in paren whites. I love this song. Okay, GMK white chocolate strawberry. Bit off to be a lychee, methinks. Can you spell it right? Yes. Strawberry parfait, that could be work. Where do you make these sets? So you can make you can use KLE, keyboard layout editor, to place them and choose some colors, and then you go do kle-render.herokuapp.com. If you go to /r keycapdesigners, you can zoom in. You can see it right here. That's the site they generated it on. This is only a really rudimentary way to experience the colors. These are not in any way like good renders. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Inspired by Symbolic's keyboard. SA Achromatic. Let's see. I fear the legends on the lighter mod keys will be a bit difficult to read in any circumstance. That's definitely a bit of a concern. You know what the colors remind me of? Do you guys remember a long time ago the Flash game Interactive Buddy? Where like there'd be like this little gray blob person, and then you can interact with them with like explosions and a ton of stuff to you know, live out your crazy childish dreams. That's what the colors reminded me of. Random, but do you remember the Flash game Interactive Buddy? That's what I think of with these colors. So now you're here again, knocking at my door. Okay, GMK Azathoth. This is black and black. Wait, what? Am I missing something about this? This is just black and black, right? Black and gray, right? This is GMK Dark. Alright. GMK Doom. Is this GMK version of Enjoy PBT Black on Black? I showed an updated two-tone colorway, which by itself differentiates it from the sets. Okay, I've altered here another post. Oh god, this is worse. Can we go back? This is This is, I'm sorry, I think this is legitimately worse than the original one. I'd rather this one right here than this. Okay, to be fair, tinfoil, I actually understand why someone would get black on dark gray as opposed to a straight blank black. What up, Ham Kenobi? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with read my previous post for info. Like, this is the worst way to do it. Why say that when you, as the person who's trying to seek people's opinion, can copy and paste your information so people don't have to go back and forth. You know, I like this one better than the updated version. Okay, I like this one better than the updated version. Bam. Okay. Back to our keycap designer. Okay, next up. GMK orange safety vest idea. I like the alphas, but the mods aren't doing it for me. The accents will depend on the mods. I think you should focus on tweaking the mods. Hard to say which direction will be best, but I think it's worth experimenting. Yeah, the alphas, I think you guys can agree. The alphas pretty good, right? I think the alphas are fine here. It's just those mods. The accents, I think it could work. I think the accents don't work now because of the mods. Two escapes. I mean, of course, man. You gotta have your. Okay. How you got the maximum escape, two-hand escape. Okay. That's the next meta in the keyboards. Why do you think for the Jane D2CE, okay, there's that F13 key? It's actually a second escape, guys. Come on. You gotta maximize your escape APM. What's your EPM, your escapes per minute? Okay, you can double it now. Orange lovers rise up. There's like 6 of you guys. Half dozen. Or whatever the hell the baker's dozen is. You know what? Let's give good advice too. Let me think. What would work? I mean, I know why they chose the gray. They chose the gray because orange safety vest, right? This is why they chose the gray. But the thing about the gray for the safety vest is those are reflective. I think one of the big issues with the mods are that real safety vest Cool rated with a party of 18. Holy moly. What up? Who I assume is mostly Europeans. I could be wrong. And one of the issues with this is safety vests. The mods, real safety vests are nice and reflective. On the other hand, ABS keycaps are not. Unless you make them really, really, really shiny. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I like the alphas. Mods aren't doing it for me. Accents will depend on the mods. Need to focus on tweaking the mods. I don't know what direction is best for this. Worth experimenting. That's from RSCPT. Okay, let's go for our next one. And after this next one, we'll end this segment and transition to Le Bench, since we got some more people, and I'm sure they didn't come here to watch me critique people. Unless you guys want to see me critique people even more. I don't know. DSA pink/purple need kit suggestions and help group buy this week. That was 1 month ago. That's already ran. Okay, I'm too far back now. It was like a month ago now for stuff. Well, guys, in the last... Oh, thank you, Jeff, so much for that tier 1 sub 5 months in a row. Well, in the last 25 minutes, I've gotten 2 responses. Let's see what people say. Okay, these are all related to the meetup. Okay, someone double posted because they're an idiot. Okay, these are all meetup posts. Okay, nothing related to me critique on people yet. I'm sure I'll get a ton of hate later. Bashed one in the PMs. I don't like traffic. I'll do it later. I got my own flames later. No biggie. Probably shouldn't have showed you my PMs because you guys know who that is now. Whatevs. Don't harass that person, guys. Don't be a dick. The Huey roll. Holy crap, 43 people. Let's go to the bench. Let me end this segment I've been recording. See you guys in the next VOD.